Mr. Ülke, first and foremost, congratulations to the Intersolar Award.
Thank you very much.
I think Nanosol is something quite new to the market. Could you explain a little bit
Yes.
what is the system and why you got the award?
First of all, thank you very much for congratulating us for this award for Nanosol. It's really a good surprise for us to get this award, and Nanosol is not a very quite new product, but it has been using in United States since long years as integrated collector storage, or somebody says that it's a batch solar water heater. And this is a new version of these kind of collectors, which is accumulating the water inside and absorbing the energy and converting it to the hot heat to the water. And because of this is a compact solution, people prefer to use it, especially near to the swimming pools, for the shower, or weekend houses, summer houses, these kind of applications. It's practical. The most important difference is it's easy to install, and you don't need to be a qualified water heater installer. That's the most important point, I believe.
And you said there have been other systems before. So what is the big advantage of this new system?
This new system is a combination of, let's say, some polymer products, and the shape of the product is quite compact, and it is you can able to install it everywhere, even facade installations, to the garden on the ground, or to the roof. The mounting system is allowing you to install it everywhere you want, and also it is not so big and not so heavy, so it can be a mobile solar water heater where you can use in the summer house, and you can move it to another place whenever you want.
Is it designed for regular houses for the living, or is it just for going on holiday and having warm water wherever you dwell?
Because of its capacity, it's usually used for these compact and easy solutions, like for example, you need hot water for a limited time, and let's say with a limited amount, then you can take it and install it everywhere you want, and you get the hot water instantaneously.
Would it make sense to scale it up to larger quantities to provide?
It is also, you are able to connect more than one to get more hot water. Mm-hmm. You can make a parallel connection, and you can increase the capacity.
Which countries do you aim at with this system?
Especially we are aiming the Southern Europe, and North Africa, Middle East, especially hot countries where you need, where you have an open swimming pool, or let's say weekend houses, and some summer places, or I don't know, other applications you need, where you need the hot water instantaneously and with a practical way.
As a company, Ezinc, you have been in the solar business for, I guess it was 30 years this year.
Yes, we are celebrating the 30th year of establishment. Thank you very much.
And what are the trends that you observe by now for solar thermal?
Actually, as you are following as well, solar thermal sector has got some problems during the last 2-3 years, especially in Europe, because everything is existing systems, depending on existing systems, and people need something new. Now people are talking about heating up the water by the photovoltaic applications, because of the cost went down. So I believe that there should be some new systems. I don't know, this can be solar cooling applications or large size solar heating applications but I think that this field needs some new products, new applications, something new. That's why we are always investing on innovating these kind of things about solar thermal, like Nanosol, like we have many other applications, many other products. Also, we are looking for new technologies for our large-scale solar water heater installations.
Do you deliver more complete systems, or do you deliver more components to others?
If you look mainly in Turkey, especially in the southern and western side, we are delivering large-scale projects as a turnkey project. We have a project team and they are designing. Even if the customer needs, we are installing and commissioning the system. So, of course, there's an important portion of this, but delivering components is the biggest share in our company. So.
And you mentioned that there's a competition between solar thermal and PV. Of course, in Germany we experience this quite a lot. Is this an issue for you in Turkey as well?
I don't believe so, because PV applications are quite new for Turkey. Especially feed-in tariffs are just starting, and I believe during the next years it will not be a problem for the solar thermal sector. But I don't believe that PV sector will directly damage the solar thermal sector, because in Turkey since 1970s people are used to use solar thermal systems for heating up their water, and also now people are thinking to heat up to support their heating systems by solar as well.
So there's a switch from thermosiphon systems to integrated systems that provide heat for the living as well, not just warm water.
It's not very let's say popular, but now people are asking about this, especially during designing their apartments or during designing the buildings. They are considering this because now the green buildings and the other applications are getting more and more important in Turkey. Now people are looking for design and these kind of energy efficiency things.
As a company, Ezinc has been very much involved after the earthquake in Turkey to deliver and to help people who have lost their homes. Could you explain a little bit what you have done there?
Unfortunately, we had an earthquake in the eastern part of Turkey, and thanks to government that they started a project to build up apartment houses for the people who lost their houses there. And this project was planned for starting and finishing within 8 months, which is a very small, let's say short time to build up houses, apartments. These are 5 or 6 story houses, and thanks to government that they consider the water heating system as a solar water heater. And in each apartment it was written that there must be a solar water heater with a thermosiphon system, which has 120 liter volume, and they aim to build up 15,000 houses, and Ezinc got 11,000 of them, and within 4 months we produced 11,000 thermosiphon units. We installed them with our team, and we make the commissioning. So it was a really challenge for us.
I believe, because I guess it was on top of what you usually do.
Yeah. And in the past years, government do not have concern about water heating, but year by year, when the electricity prices and gas prices globally increased, now they are considering, especially almost in every government building, to have a solar water heating system. And these social housing projects, they first considered on this, and they said there must be solar water heaters.
Is this going to be transferred to other projects later on, or made as a standard for new buildings in general?
Actually, there is not a law it will be a standard at the moment, but I believe government started an important thing with this, and also for some other social housing projects we are receiving some information that they are asking for solar water heating systems. So I believe if it continues like this, it will spread all over all buildings, all constructions where the government is producing, or let's say offering. And then I believe maybe it will not be an obligation for the new houses, but it will be a start for such large size projects using solar water heating systems. So I believe it's a very important challenge for Turkey as well, to show the importance of the saving energy, especially from gas and electric. Because when you look, we are not producing gas too much, and our electric are mostly producing from gas. So we are dependent on the energy, and we have to take care about these kind of issues for saving the energy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for this nice interview.